voice of this amazing character who's a very, very strong character. But it was really incredible recording the voice parts and being directed in real time from Canada.
I put a lot of heart into my work. It's important that it reflects the game, but also reflects the culture.
There we go.
The music and the language, they really shape our identity as Gaels. It was hugely satisfying to work on the music, and actually for me it was a great way to channel some creativity during the pandemic.
Wrath of the Druids. Interesting. I saw they were pulling in some Celtic influence there. That's interesting. Hey Nate. Oh hey everyone, how you doing? Welcome to oh boy. Yeah, hold on, let me my microphone. This is one kerfuffle about doing stuff down here is that the microphone's down here. We're still not 100% on the oops. Yeah, see? Me trying to adjust it and I pulled the damn thing up. Shit. Okay, get back in there. So, okay, what's this? Where's Chad? Chad, I believe, is with Nikki right now. I believe he has a show later this evening. If anyone's gonna watch this with me, I was thinking it was gonna be Nick, but I think Nick is busy, or I think he's not busy. He's asleep right now. So this is Watch Dogs, isn't it? It's got to be Watch Dogs. So, how am I doing? I am doing just fine. I'm actually having a fairly good day. It's not it's not the last few weeks have been very weird. My mom had health issues, so she had to go to the doctor over it. This is after her knee surgery. It's not complications with her knee. It's instead something else entirely. It's her kidneys are having issues. So they had to get her hooked up to an IV and are trying to get her kidneys back working 100%. And then right after that, my grandma, what we thought was a respiratory illness, something COVID related, instead turned out to be a cardiovascular issue where she had a blood clot in her heart. So, yeah, they've got her in the hospital and they're doing everything they can to get the clot taken care of before they release her. So that's one thing. How everyone? School host Dr. Death. Yeah. Okay, that was
1986, Brittany, France. The Guillemot brothers catch a glimpse of the future and launch
Guillemot?
Ubisoft. No internet, no email. Just a bunch of people and a passion for technology and games. Today,
Guillemot.
Ubisoft still has an eye on a future where 85% of the jobs that will exist in 2030 haven't even been invented yet. Since Ubisoft can't predict the future, we need people ready to forge it. Talented people who aren't afraid to create the unknown. And Amandine Lower is one of those
Hope
people.
everything works out.
This
Thanks,
is
guys.
Amandine.
Thanks.
Oh, she hates
Sorry about that.
Nazca, I'm doing alright.
because it's worth
Just hell of a day.
She's
Hope
a
your mom
junior
gets feeling
developer,
better.
a
She's
graduate
a
of
little
Renegade
bit better,
Neo,
but
but I won't,
yeah,
because
she's
Instead, I'll
she's
tell
still
the
just
story of an unexpected
the recovery
career.
from her knee surgery.
Well, I'm
We
an
were
Erik,
hoping
by
would
the
go a
way.
lot
I
smoother.
don't really exist, but I know
I'm thankful that it hasn't resulted in an infection or anything, but
Emily
yeah.
loves arts and crafts. She draws illustrations and character art. She can crochet tiny cute animals. She studied languages at the University of Chambéry, France.
Chambéry?
She lived in New Mexico and Japan. In each new place, she started off from scratch, totally lost, barely understanding a word, and she loved it.
I can't say it was always easy, but I love developing new skills to get out of tricky
Any expectations for today?
But I'll make an exception.
I'm expecting. Okay, I'm hoping. Just
she didn't have a degree in communications. She seemed daring and resourceful. He trusted her immediately.
I don't know. I know they're gonna go over Far Cry 6. I'm hoping that they do something. I hope that they show off more stuff for Assassin's Creed. I know Valhalla. They were just talking about the expansion.
It will only be sent to 11,000 people. It's 20,000 now. Props to Marine. She's now the one in charge of sending the email.
Easy peasy.
This is Acoleyte. She's a content communications manager. She helped Amandine build on
Prince of Persia? I don't know, man. I mean, Prince of Persia, the thing with the Prince of Persia is the franchise has been gone since the Prince of Persia game back in, I think, 2009. And they had the idea to continue that one, but unfortunately they didn't. It's just unfortunate. NCAA 2020. Nate, you're looking forward to Breath of the Wild 2? Whenever it's announced, I'm hoping that they announce it this year. I'm also hoping that they announce the Switch 2 finally. Because I'm sick and tired of waiting for that damn thing. Perfect world, there'd be a new 3D Rayman game. I like the Rayman Legends series, you know, the 2D platform. I love that, but yeah, I do want a 3D Rayman game. Like Rayman 2 and 3. I don't know what you could call it. But they're too invested in the Rabbids series to really do anything with it. Because to them, the Rabbids are their minions, is Ubisoft's minions. They're not going to give that up because it's just the amount of money that the Rabbids franchise. Yeah, you see, like right there in the background, it enabled them to work well with Nintendo. It's enabled them to work well with so many things. Yeah.
Ubisoft.com to hear more just like this one, and maybe even take your first step.
Does Wii Sports exist on Switch? I don't think so. I think that's one thing. If I were Nintendo and I were doing a Switch Pro, I would release a Wii Sports title. Wii Sports, because I know they did Wii Sports Resort, Wii Sports Escape. I don't know. Easy peasy. Outtakes. Those are always fun to watch. I like watching outtakes where, you know, I had a friend who made a film back in like high school, and the outtakes were the best part of it. Not to say that his film wasn't good. His film was all right. He was trying way too hard to be Sin City, and everyone was just laughing and cracking up the whole time. I remembered my friend Andrew was he was supposed to be like the bad guy. You know, he had the big like long jacket on. Everything seemed to be okay. The crew too. Okay. So this is interesting. Oh Mojave, Mojave Desert. My favorite outtake is "Damn he." Yeah, it's from Rush Hour 2. That's when Ricky Tan fell. They did the take where they went out to the window. I was like, "Damn, he ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3." One of my favorites as well was Jackie Chan falling down. And then you hear Brett Ratner in the background, like, Jackie, are you okay? And Jackie's like, Jackie, always okay. Would there be another Pikmin game for Switch? I wouldn't mind. I mean, another Pikmin. Pikmin's not really been my thing. Donkey! Sorry, I was distracted by why did the donkey cross the road? Because he didn't want to be, nah, I'm not going to say it. So this is be at some point announcing a remake for Cutting Pro Skater 3 and 4. Like, please, I need. Well, I mean, given the success of the remasters or the remakes of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, I mean, and the success that they had, I don't see why not. I mean, honestly, money talks. And that's the whole thing. Whenever something is successful, they're going to make another one. And they keep teasing that right there. They keep showing like these driving scenes and Brawlhalla. Ah, yeah. I remember playing this a little bit. They're bringing in the turtles? Shit. That's awesome. See, that's the interesting thing about Brawlhalla is that it's Ubisoft's sort of way of doing sort of like a 2D version of Smash Brothers. I know Smash Brothers is technically 2D, but it's the art style that I'm talking about. Michelangelo, bro. Another God of War, please. We won't get an announcement for that until the Sony event, which I believe is going to take place after this one. I think that's the whole case. Is that we're going to like Sony has basically said, yeah, they have no interest in E3 anymore, so they're basically doing their own thing. Also, another thing as well, I know she doesn't work for them anymore, but I really would have loved to have seen Amy Hennig's Star Wars game. That was EA. Sorry, not Ubisoft. But I know that EA, I believe EA is doing an event at this thing, and I really would have loved to have seen what Amy Hennig's Star Wars game was going to look like. But now she's working for Skydance Interactive, and okay. I remember you. You were on a horsey. And it was cold. Like, really cold. You didn't really give a shit because, you were a Viking. Another $15 game. I mean, everyone's got their, it's for the characters that Nintendo rejected. Either that or it's just Ubisoft wanting to try and compete with Nintendo, which, good luck with that. In terms of like overall like fan interaction. I mean, I know I could throw a rock and hit 10 people in this area that know Super Smash Brothers. I guarantee you, I would have to. I could literally gather everyone together at the local convention and ask them about Brawlhalla, and I'd say like 1 out of every 1,000 know about Brawlhalla. Was referring to the Mario Rabbids sequel. Mario Rabbids 2, I don't doubt that's... for a single second, I don't doubt that is coming. Because the first one was a success. And again, money talks. And if Nintendo smells money, they're gonna do their thing. Unless it, okay, I say that, but also when it comes to Nintendo wanting to do their own, or wanting to make money, I mean, they would have a license to just basically print money if they put out certain games, but they don't want to do it. It's because they want to protect their first-party stuff, but if it's third-party stuff, like Rabbids and stuff like that, they really don't care. They really don't care to do any of that. They really don't care to like keep producing those out the wazoo. Is Square Enix at E3? Is Bethesda going to be at E3? Well, let's actually pull up the schedule. I think I've got the E3 schedule. I know today the big presenters are Ubisoft and Gearbox, which I'm interested to see what both have to offer. Let's see here. E3 Expo. So yeah, today we have the broadcast pre-show, Ubisoft's pre-show, Ubisoft Forward, and then we have the Gearbox showcase. So Ubisoft Forward will be for the next 2 hours after their countdown. Then on Sunday we have the pre-broadcast show, 24 Entertainments, Naraka, Blade Point. Xbox and Bethesda will be tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so that's tomorrow at 1 o'clock. And then Square will be tomorrow at 12:15. These are all Pacific Standard Times, but 12:15, that'll be 3:15 for us here on the East Coast. And then Warner Brothers Back for Blood will be at 5 o'clock. Then the PC Gaming Show and the Future Games Show, and then the 14th, Verizon and Television and Take-Two Interactive. Take-Two Interactive, that's Rockstar, so I guess we'll see what they have to offer there. Let's see. But then after that, let's see, Mythical, Indie, Game Showcase, Freedom Games, Ven's Origin Stories with Hector Rodriguez. And then Capcom will be on Monday at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, and then Razer at 6 o'clock. And then on the 15th, which is the final day for E3 of this year, Nintendo will be going live at 12 noon with their Nintendo Direct, and then the Treehouse right after. Then Bandai Namco at 5:25. So Nintendo, damn dude, Nintendo's taking up over 5 hours worth of their the day on Tuesday. They are eating up a full 5 hours. Jesus Christ. And then, yeah, Bandai Namco, then Eureka, and then GameSpot Play for All Showcase, and then the official E3 Awards show at the end of the day at 7:45. So yeah, dude, Nintendo's taking up 5 hours worth of the day on the final day. Jesus, they must have a lot they want to show, in which that's cool. I want to see that. I want to see more stuff that they. I want to see more stuff that they have to offer. Huh. Okay, this is interesting. I like the... okay, so... See, quirky games like this, I've always been interested by, but I've never really had the... like, desire at... Okay, you suck at parking. So, yeah, I've been interested in like quirky games like that because I liked what's it called? Ultimate Chicken Horse. Oh, For Honor. Are they finally gonna do a For Honor 2? Because I liked the first one while whenever it started, but I don't know, man. I mean, For Honor 2. I think would work very well, especially if they expanded and actually did like a full story mode. Because I know the story mode that they did with this, or with the first one, was sort of a by the numbers, basic journey. But say you could actually create a character within, like full character creation. That's one thing as well. And I know that a lot of companies out there don't like doing that, but I don't know why. Why are they against doing character creation? The Crew 2 live update. Okay.
Hi everyone. I'm Olivier Guédon, producer here at Ubisoft.
Hello, Olivier.
The Crew 2, launched in 2018, reaches its third anniversary.
Probably an update for Honor, maybe. Would you like to see Crash and Smash? There's a lot of Sony characters I would like to see in Smash Brothers. I would say probably, if I were to do an extra 5 characters, for like the final patch, or for like the final set of characters, Waluigi, because for God's sakes, give the people what they want already. And then number 2, I would probably say either Crash Bandicoot or Sora from Kingdom Hearts, because they seem to be more friendly with Square than they are directly with Sony, and where Sora is now no longer PlayStation exclusive, now he'll be more likely to be in the game. Damn.
fourth here. This new content will of course be available.
I'm trying to rack my brain here about who all I would put in. Who do you all want? I mean, those are two that I want.
Thank you all.
Two to three that I want. Shiny cargo, vroom. What about Shantae? Shantae would be nice. I think that'd be a cool one. I'd especially like to see her like in the 3D style, like what they have in Smash Bros. For characters. I want Obama. Oh God, Rayman would be cool. And now that Ubisoft is working well with Nintendo now because of the Rabbids release, I'd say that'd be pretty cool. Spyro would also be really cool. Heavy, the Heavy from TF2, that'd be awesome. Someone from Chrono Trigger, Gex. What about Beautiful Joe? Ooh, Super Mandible Claw. That's a callback, man, because that was actually, I originally remember that. That was I remember playing that on the GameCube. That was one of the games to buy for GameCube back in the day. And I remember beating Beautiful Joe and just being like, wow, that was unbelievable. I want to play it again. And I did. I kept playing it. And I just kept learning and doing more stuff in that game. And just, Jesus. So, Master Chief? I think Master Chief could be a maybe, but I don't know. I mean, for God's sakes, we got Steve from Minecraft in there, so why not? If we need another Sonic rep who's legit, I would probably say the easiest to program in would be Knuckles. I'd say Robotnik would be an interesting one to put in, but I don't know. I don't think Robotnik would be a 100%... they could actually give him a similar build to Bowser Jr. because where Bowser Jr. is in the utility vehicle, I think that'd be pretty cool if you used Robotnik in that way. Silver, I don't know. Liquid Snake, Jak and Daxter for Smash. Think about it. That'd be interesting. Jak and Daxter. Jak, what are we doing in this game? Oh God. Okay, I just got a text message from my friend. Okay. That was weird. That was really weird. I don't know what the hell happened there. Just Dance, yeah. Le Division. That's another thing too. An update for Siege or the new Rainbow Six coming out. I think it's called Quarantine. You know, say what you will about Ubisoft. I mean, they're a good company. They do a lot. They do a lot, and they put out a lot, dude. It's just I think in terms of their open world exploration games, they need to evolve. They need to because you have to think more outside the box than just like, hey, there's these bases you need to take over, because that's been the case in so many games for the last 10 years. Far Cry 6. Damn. Hello, Giancarlo. Giancarlo Esposito.
Dogs Legion. Back in October 2020, you recruited a resistance, built DedSec, and saved our near future London. Since
What was
then,
the...
jumped in online modes with friends, dared our tactical ops, and fought for London with Nino. Now, on behalf of the team, I'm proud to give you a taste of what's coming
Let's
up
see, what
with
was
Dogs
the...
Legion Bloodline.
Got a simple job for you, Aiden. Huge payday.
Rainbow Six Siege Extraction. Okay, Extraction, that's the one I was... I thought it was called Quarantine, but it's called Extraction. So, Watch Dogs Bloodline, okay.
Break inside pro-detective and steal a device giving control over an army of weaponized robots.
Meet from JSR. I don't know who that is.
Whoa, easy, easy. I know you. This, I need it for a thing. Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Hey, buddy. You mind giving me the thing?
All I need is that little device stolen by your partner. The one in the stupid mask? I can find it. I just don't think I can trust you without some insurance.
Oh, shit. He's back. What's up, Aiden?
I'm just tired of 2 months of con man running the world.
I need you to pay attention.
Okay, so we got an Aiden Pierce expansion for Watch Dogs Legion. Interesting. Very interesting. 2 minutes, or just about 3 minutes. Monkey Paw reveals Just Dance 2020. Oh, dear God. Yeah. Oh! Oh, man, that T-Rex just ate shit.
How do I tame the deer? How do I tame the deer?
No!
Oh, not like that! My bad?
Well done, my friend. Well done.
No, I feel bad.
Why you like that? Catch. Oh shit. That's an indestructible toilet right there, man. Whee! That's cool. Interesting. Leon Kennedy for Smash. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jet Set Radio. Oh, dude. Okay. JSR, Jet Set Radio. I'm sorry. My brain just... I got so much on my... I think Juice... I think Juice from that would actually be pretty cool. God, I haven't played Jet Set... God, dude. Too damn long. I need to... Pro parking right there, man. BPM. I know Nick played BPM. Nick's played more games than I have here in the last little bit, or in the last couple of years, really, because... Oh boy. Dante from Devil May Cry. Dante would be a pretty cool one. Alright, so here we go. Ubisoft's official 2021 E3 panel has begun. Ubisoft Forward.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Ubisoft Forward. I'm Neelam.
And I'm Yusuf. We're so thrilled to be back hosting Ubisoft Forward. Over the next hour, we'll be your guides to all the latest news and exciting announcements coming from Ubisoft.
We've got so much in store for you today, including deeper looks at Far Cry 6, Riders Republic, and Rainbow Six, plus a few other surprises you'll find out about soon.
Okay, Rainbow Six.
You know, I'm excited. We're filming this together. We got this gorgeous set. E3 is back. But I know why y'all are here. You want to see games, so let's get right into it.
The Rainbow Six operators are facing off against an evolving and deadly threat. You'll no doubt have noticed that the alien parasite has spread to new areas. It's time to suit up and step into the containment zone.
Here's a deeper look at Rainbow Six.
Ah, okay. Extraction. This is one of the ones I was interested in.
I used to feel so much peace.
Oh.
To the heavens.
Hey, what's up?
A piece of it fell.
Damn.
And the nightmare began.
Oh, dude! It is a sequel to Siege. I hope it's a sequel, like a full-on, like, sequel built in Siege. React.
So we did too.
One of our own is MIA. I need an extraction team now.
If there's a way to stop them, you will find it.
Damn.
I know. You will find me first.
The hell? Okay. Okay. Not sure about the alien thing. Good shit. Wait, so this is basically Rainbow Six Siege meets Gears of War. Okay. Okay.
You are throwing me a party.
Yeah. Too bad you missed all the fireworks.
Team, it's Ash. We're not done yet. VIP down.
Okay, so don't really know how to feel about that. I really would have liked them to do a procedural
Seen in that trailer, and we have answers as well as a full gameplay walkthrough coming up, so hang tight.
So I would have loved for them to do a procedural generated map thing for Rainbow Six Siege and have that be the sequel, because the procedurally generated map would make it to where you have to plan for each intrusion into the building, and I think that would work so much better than that. I don't know why they decided to go with aliens.
Extraction is a 1 to 3 player co-op experience. You might think you know what you're getting into since there's going to be some of your favorite Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to be completely different, because this time you're not fighting against each other. You're coming together to face an unprecedented, evolving alien threat. Some of the operators' abilities, gadgets, and tech should feel familiar to Siege players, but this time, as you progress through the game, you'll unlock new ability upgrades and a whole new arsenal specifically designed to take on this new threat.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very familiar. But what happened to Hibana?
She got captured. In Extraction, you're always putting it all on the line. If your teammate falls during an incursion, you're going to go missing in action. You can't play MIA operators until they're safely recovered. You and your squad are going to have to come back together to get back in there and get them out. Every time you go in the containment zone, you risk losing all your progress and upgrades. So stay on your toes and weigh every move you make.
Balancing that risk and reward scenario is going to be tough. Bruno, can you tell us a little bit more about the alien threat? What is it? Who are they? And where did they come from?
What we know is the Arkeens are an evolved form of the parasite that was first detected a few years ago during the Outbreak event in New Mexico.
Okay, yeah, there's that. But I don't understand why they had to do a. I don't know why they had to just like straight up go, like make this a full thing. Because I don't even remember hearing about that event. Okay. Okay, they said procedural generation right there with these maps, but I don't know. PvE Tarkov. Potentially. I mean, if they procedurally generate the...
Some of the other threats you may have seen in the trailer are the long-range spiker, the explosive breacher, the shape-shifting tormentors, and the apex. There's a lot more species of Arkeens and mutations that have been observed. More to come on that very soon.
Thank you both so much for joining me. I'm really excited to dig into more of the details. We still have crossplay to talk about. Yes, that's right. Extraction will bring everyone together regardless of the platform. And for our Rainbow Six community,
basically, what games should have been doing over the last 5 years, just, okay, that's a standard now. Thank goodness.
Let's take an exclusive first look at some gameplay footage. Here,
reminds me of Aliens Colonial Marines. Hopefully it'll be better put together. I mean, I really don't know how to feel about this. I want to like this because I love Siege, but this is just... I don't know. I'm just not feeling this as much as I thought I would.
In today's walkthrough, we're on a mission to investigate anomalies identified at the Orpheus Research Center in Alaska. HQ will provide additional instructions.
We need new data on the parasite's underground network. It keeps evolving, adapting. Plant auto trackers on dormant nests. Don't destroy them or lose the trackers.
As a squad of 3, Ella, Alibi, and Sledge will use their operator abilities to complete objectives, assist each other, and obliterate Arkeans in their way. That's a grunt. Easy for a nest to incubate and bring to life, not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
Converge on location. Nice and quiet.
The enemy reacts to intrusions in their ecosystem, including operators.
Eliminate like that.
So stealth tactics are the way to go.
Visual on network. Place auto trackers for our react finding.
Identifying arcane variants helps the team determine the best approach to take them out. Spider rule. It can mobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
Why didn't he just shoot it in the head?
Get out of there before the storm peaks. Don't push your luck.
That was close. Here, the team can regroup and resupply. Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone, which will be tougher than the first.
We need tissue samples from those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your react blade. It's right there. React blade, do your thing. One down. Not done yet. That's your target. Don't put it to death just yet. Get that sample.
We've located a spiker. It can fire armor-piercing projectiles. Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram.
Hmm.
The squad can use React Tech to go further in incursions. The more intel they collect, the more tech they'll have at their disposal to fight off this threat. It's all about teamwork to outsmart the enemy.
Backing that spot.
Creating a choke point is a good idea to increase the arc.
I can understand them using the tech that they got from Rainbow Six Siege for something like this, but the fact that they're using Tom Clancy's property, which never really involved aliens, it involved more real world threats.
That's the React Threat Sensor.
I mean, that to me, that's why it's so off-putting, because I've known the Tom Clancy franchise for quite some time, and this is I don't know, it's very off-putting compared to what we compared to what I've known the Tom Clancy franchise for. Not saying that the Tom Clancy franchise can't evolve, but this seems too hard of a turn in one direction.
The third subzone.
I don't know. That's just me, though.
A true test of both tactical team strategy and operator reflexes.
Some Archies are responding to an elite as if to communicate.
Well, this is the gameplay's not that bad. I don't mind this gameplay. This gameplay is actually really cool. It's just, to me, this is not a. I don't know. This Tom Clancy, like, this isn't a Tom Clancy game as far as I'm concerned. This is. I mean, I'm not saying, like, people aren't going to like it. I think people are going to like it. But me, personally, I don't know. I'm just not feeling this as much as I did, I'm not feeling this as much as I did, say, Rainbow Six Siege.
We have an operator in safety.
An operator is now MIA.
I don't know if you can hear this, but we're mounting a rescue. Hang tight.
Oh, I see Capital. I see pretty much a lot of the different...
Mission is underway. React still needs you.
Operators, it's time to unite and stand together against this emerging threat. Squad up with friends in co-op, or step into the containment alone.
Stay
tuned for more Rainbow Six Extraction intel coming very soon.
Okay, alright.
This is tough. Try learning guitar.
Well, that was a segue.
10 years ago, Rocksmith redefined music learning by introducing the first console game that taught millions how to play guitar.
Whether you're already an expert or just starting out, Rocksmith has an approach that's for everyone. A fun and interactive way to learn guitar, playing your favorite songs. And in the decade since its release, our community and its impact have only amplified.
This year, let's turn it up to 11 and see what's next.
Oh god. Why is everything to do with like rock music or anything like that has to always reference the old Spinal Tap? It's like, yeah, well, these play it, maybe I'll like it. There's been games that I had extreme doubts about, but I've played and I've liked. But here's the thing, guys. The reason why I'm skeptical about some things is because I've seen what some companies do, and honestly, I'm never going to question my skepticism again because of me predicting the bullshit that was Fallout 76. Like, everyone wants to, like, and I know back then we got shit on. When, like, the comments afterwards, we got absolutely trounced. But you know what? If me being skeptical turns people off, instead of me just like, oh my god, this is gonna be the greatest game of all time, oh god, and just, like, me wanting to, like, suck the developer dick, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. If that throws you off or pisses you off, don't really care. But that looks interesting. I mean, it's never wrong to want to learn.
At Ubisoft San Francisco, and Rocksmith has truly been a dream project for me. As a lifelong gamer and a touring musician, Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I started learning music. And that's why I'm thrilled to share the next evolution of music learning, Rocksmith Plus, a new interactive music learning subscription service available this year. Learn how to play guitar and bass by playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs. Connect your instrument to your PC, console, or mobile device and get real-time feedback as you play. Connecting with Rocksmith Plus will be easier than ever now that you can use your phone as a microphone. Download the app,
Microphone.
log in, sync to Rocksmith Plus, set it down, and play along. Now acoustic players and electric players with amps can use Rocksmith Plus with no extra gear needed. It's a game changer.
It'll just cost the next amount of money.
Rocksmith Plus will have a huge amount of songs at launch. All songs in the library will have chord charts that'll be perfect for rhythm players who want to learn the foundation of a song to hum and strum along to. We'll still have the note-for-note authentic arrangements for players that want to play songs exactly how the artists originally played them. And each week, we'll release a steady stream of new authentic arrangements to keep growing that portion of the library. We're also introducing the Rocksmith Workshop, a new tool that lets users create and add their own arrangements for songs we've licensed. Your subscription will give you access to all those songs. More content than ever before, including genres beyond rock. We'll have pop, hip-hop, country, Latin, R&B, all sorts of metal subgenres.
Yeah, the amount of subgenres in metal is kind of crazy.
It's the most diverse song library ever seen in music learning software. Rocksmith Plus still have our
Okay,
proven
what do we got
practice
here?
tools like adaptive difficulty and rhythm, let you practice and learn at your own pace, or slow down and repeat tricky parts
What's
until
that?
you master them. We've improved those features in Rocksmith Plus and are introducing new ones. Beginner and intermediate players will benefit from more personalized learning, thanks to an enhanced recommendation system and more robust progress tracking. Players won't just see their growth on a single song. They can now monitor their progress technique by technique across the board, and overall offer a better sense of how you're improving over time. Advanced players will be happy to know we're introducing a new Rocksmith tablature view. That way you can take advantage of Rocksmith Plus's song library and practice tools in a format that's familiar and one that will hone your tab reading skills. We're excited to announce that you can register for a chance to participate in our closed beta right after the show. Visit our website at
Wouldn't mind that.
to get an early look at Rocksmith.
Is this Rocksmith 3? No, it's Rocksmith Plus. It's basically their in-game.
Thank you so much
Like,
to the amazing fans
it's
that enjoyed and
it's basically an app function that can read your guitar and is able to. Now, whether or not it works 100%, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, because I'm all for like more people learning musical instruments.
Summer's coming, and nothing gets thrill seekers' blood flowing like bright sun and fresh trails. And Riders Republic will give them just that.
Last year,
Riders
we
Republic.
look at our massive multiplayer outdoor sports extravaganza. Since then, the project's grown by jumps and grinds.
Okay, so basically the summer games version, the summer version of that one game that they released.
This is the Riders Ridge, the Republic's stomping ground.
I need to look it up now. What's with the? I don't get that. I think that's like a problem with the broadcasting equipment. That's where that boop boop keeps coming from. I don't know what that is.
Creations with Republic. Stay on top of the latest news. And take up some ferocious multiplayer action, like Free For All or Tricks Battle, our 6 versus 6 team competition. So, here's how it works. Performing big tricks on the modules will turn them from red to blue. Every trick you stop will contribute to your team.
I'm trying to find that one game that Steep. Yeah, Steep was the one that they basically was a big, massively online multiplayer experience, like set during like where snowboarding was, and it looks like they're pretty much taking that and adding in like the summer games as well. Yeah, they're going all over the world.
Want to be the boss of your own career? The world's most famous competition waiting for you.
So basically, this is Summer X Games Online, and I think that that's awesome. Like, yeah, X Games Online. Actually, that would be a good thing. Like, if they could market this to the people who run X Games, to be like, yeah, we can call it X Games Online.
Now, some might say the best parts of the Republic can be found in the city playground. We've got modules that you can slay for days.
Very interesting. Whee! Front side, yep.
Maybe you're all about living on the edge.
You're living on the edge. Ooh, wingsuits. Wingsuits like blow me away, man. Like seeing people fly around in those things. Oh, I wish I lived in the land of. Oh. Oh man. You see those autonomous jetpacks like that? I'm glad that those are actually a real thing. They're not like really publicly available yet. It's like mainly for rich people who just got way too much time on their hands. The delicate arch.
That's right. Everything you do counts.
Getting those stars means more rad to be had, and the Republic will abide. There's always something awesome to
The dude abides.
do milestones and unlock more champions. It's the Red Bull Joyride. It's infinite. It's spectacular.
Damn.
It's
Bup.
and it's there is so much more.
I guarantee you that's a broadcasting faux pas, like where everything's online this year. They're still working at the kinks. Hopefully that shit won't happen under Nintendo, because I know that it's online this year because of the whole pandemic thing still. Oh God, I think Steven Spielberg is gonna sue somebody. Y'all are using his logo for his Amblin Entertainment. Oh my gosh, ice cream. An ice cream bike. I'm not against this. I like this a lot. I think it's actually pretty interesting. Oh. Just seeing people all around you just, like, eat shit. Okay. September 2nd, 2021. I would be alright with that. I think that'd be pretty interesting. I've always liked games in a similar vein to that.
Operators battling alien parasites. How's their day job going?
Yep, ever since Crimson Heist, we're still trying to clear all those pesky Flores drones off the maps.
Your place is off to a blazing start, with Siege passing 200,000 concurrent players a few weeks ago. If you haven't joined in yet, 2021 is the perfect time to drop in.
All right. Yeah.
6 years into our journey with Siege, we are humbled and grateful for the enthusiastic community that has supported this growth. So today is all about sharing quality of life developments that will dramatically improve player experience.
With the community growing every day, we've been hard at work finding ways to improve your ability to play with your friends and meet new players. On June 30th, we are unifying our PC and cloud-based platforms with crossplay and cross-progression. That means that any player on Amazon Luna, Stadia, or PC will be able to queue into games together while having a unified account progression.
And for console players, in early 2022, crossplay will be available between PlayStation and Xbox platform, and the cross-progression will be available between all platforms.
Okay. So they still aren't letting PC players play against people on console, and I can figure out why. What if Microsoft did a Minecraft 2? No.
It also means that your progression will now follow you anytime and anywhere you play.
We know crossplay is a feature a lot of you has been anticipating, and we are thrilled to see the enthusiasm its announcement has inspired.
I hate to say, but it's not the level people want, because I think PC players want to play against people who are on console, and I think console players want to play against people on PC, but I don't think console players are just ready for like the amount of autism that is on PC. Just like just blow you away as soon as you cross the corner. Because there's some PC... I can only imagine Smitty going against people who are... Is that a burr? Is that a burr? Yep, that's a burr. Oh! Oh, she's native. Nice.
Wisdom, bravery, suits you. Listen, I need to get this bird in the air.
Wagia.
What's happening?
It's a burr.
Wait, that's it? What happened next?
Why don't you ask Sapp?
Thunderbird. Okay.
New
All
products
right.
aren't the only things to be excited about this year. Take a look at the incredible updates coming to our live games in 2021.
Mirage. For Honor. Okay. Trackmania. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It's like most extreme elimination challenge, car edition. Boing, boing, boing. Bounce on water or dive. Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, baby. Yeah, look at them. Shit yeah, bro. And then the crew too. Le crew. Oh gosh. Arthur! Oh, wait, wrong game. Shit! Yeah. Wipeout but with cars. Yeah, exactly. Most extreme elimination challenge of the day.
From the release of the Ghost experience to the latest teammate update, Ghost Recon Breakpoint keeps evolving thanks to your feedback.
Yeah, go.
That's not all. As 2021 marks the 20th anniversary of the Ghost Recon franchise, we are happy to announce that there are still...
I'm going to say Ghost Recon at Breakpoint is like, hey, can you actually make the game run good? Because that's been a problem that a lot of people that I know who are hardcore Rainbow Six fans, they're like, the game is beautiful, it just doesn't run well.
Alert the local homeowners association and let's get loud.
Uh-oh. This is Just Dance. Yep, knew it. With a very special guest. Oh, who is it? Oh, no.
Hello, my name is...
Todrick. Yeah, I've seen Todrick's work. He's extremely talented.
My song, Nels Hair Hip Tails, is going to be a part of Just Dance 2022. But that's not all.
Oh, God.
Just Dance team and I are collaborating to give you...
I remember Matt, he was all about Todrick. He said it was the hips. And I was gonna say he's got dexterity in the hips. I'll say that much. He can move. My God.
Just Dance has transformed millions of lives, and I hope that this song brings you all so much joy, whether you're dancing alone or with a group, to work out, or just to have fun. It's going to be a great time, and I can assure
Always got to do it the snap. Yeah, ever since I saw Men on friggin' in Living Color, it's like around the world and back snap. Oh, come on, man. You gotta copy Beyonce that hard? Chris Tucker, Ruby Rod. Okay, if they ever do remake Fifth Element, he's playing Ruby Rod. He is playing Ruby Rod, 100%. And Ruby Rod is gay in the new the new Fifth Element. He can be bisexual. Yeah, why not? But I think Todrick is actually. Actually gay. I think because I know Matt, my friend who worked with me at the movie theater, was like very, very attracted to him. And I think he told me that. Let me actually look that up. Todrick Hall, American entertainer from Plainview, Texas. Mm-hmm.
In November 2020,
came out as gay when he was 15. Yeah, Matt was always entranced by Todrick Hall.
and we have you to thank for that. Becoming Eivor, a Viking leader going on a quest to fight for a new home, is an adventure that resonated closely.
Ivor, Igor.
I certainly had fun exploring England with Eivor and stumbling across unique world events that left me with memorable side stories. We're amazed to see
Again,
how you dedicated yourself to the Viking lifestyle. You've led more than 300 million raids in total and built more than 100 million buildings in your settlements. Congrats. Eivor still has a long journey ahead, and we've been continuing to offer free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch. These updates include time-limited festivals, new quests, and even whole new game modes, such as the River Raids update and the Mastery Challenge. We added community-requested tweaks and features too. For instance, we'll be adding one-handed swords in the coming weeks. The team is also working
Yeah.
hard.
Why the hell they didn't have one-handed swords to begin with? I have no idea.
We've been tracking various known issues on our forums and also shared our complex bug-fixing process in a recent dev blog.
Oh.
We love seeing your continual feedback, and we thank you for your patience and support for the game. On top of regular free updates, we're also building on Eivor's story and the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla through game expansions. Released a few weeks ago, allowing
Wrath of the
players to
Druids.
explore Ireland and battle a mysterious cult, the Children of Danu. In our second upcoming expansion, you'll get to relive the Siege of Paris.
Of course, yeah.
Most ambitious battle in Viking
Siege of
history,
Paris.
taking place in war-torn
I was going to say that's the origin of the Normans, because that's the thing about it. The Normans were a gang of Vikings that came through, and the French were just like, "Hey, you guys are pretty tough. You want to live on our north coast and be considered part of Paris and be considered French?" They're like, "Yeah, sure." Beats dying, and that's where the Normans came from. Basically, the French were just like, "Yeah, y'all are tough. Yeah, y'all are tough, and we could use you." Phew.
Watch out for the Siege of Paris
Watcha.
this summer. Assassin's Creed has long focused on the exploration of history. We are happy to announce that the new discovery
Does that include like going to the land of the dead in Assassin's Creed Origins?
history of the Viking Age. The team has crafted a new experience where you'll get to play as people during the time of Vikings.
Oh, log splitting. Very cool.
In their endeavors, big and small, while collecting exclusive rewards.
Discovery Tour.
Valhalla doesn't stop.
Le welcome. Yeah.
Assassin's Creed title will be supporting the game well into its second year. Well, this year will be a very active year for the game. We're already working on more expansions for next year. Something tells me that Eivor is not done with owning them.
Ah. Oh, the runes. The runes, my boy. Don't be entranced by the runes. I'm so late. Oh, don't worry. The Ubisoft event's only been going for about 40 minutes, I think. So, yeah, it's been going... They started the main event at 3 o'clock, so yeah, it's 42 minutes in.
The workplace comedy set in a game development studio that's streaming on Apple TV+.
Yeah.
Haven't watched the second season yet? Here's a look at what you've been missing before the upcoming season finale.
Oh, this is the one with Rob McElhenney.
This is an involuntary reaction to... I was emotionally manipulated.
What's the difference? That's it. Except make it about me and not...
Hey, Dan Pudi. Hey, Cricket. Okay, if only it were available on a more like widespread platform, that show would be a freaking hit. Like, I mean,
June 25th and on demand July 2nd.
Where?
Hello everyone, I am Josh Rubin, the director of Werewolves.
And I'm Sam Richardson, star of
Excuse me.
Werewolves Within was based off the Ubisoft game, and we're so excited to bring you an exclusive look just for you. Check it out.
Werewolves Within, the movie.
Dr. Ellis?
I told you, she's probably tanked.
Oh, shut up.
We need answers.
It didn't disappear.
What?
It's not Emerson Flint. It's one of you.
Oh, okay, well, we don't understand.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Ranger Wheeler. You could be one of them.
One of what? A what?
A werewolf.
A freaking werewolf.
The roads are effed. Something's wrong with the generator. Also, there's a dead body under your porch.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go get a croissant.
Croissant.
Curiosity.
Are you going to finish that croissant?
You having a good old-fashioned sleepover?
Guns.
With guns, yes.
So sleepover. Sorry, I'm sorry, but wait, is that the chick from the AT&T commercials? What's her name? It is her.
Not littering, I'm just excited.
Not judging, just watching.
Okay. A sleepover with guns. So a sleepover, dude. I've been to sleepovers where people are packing. I mean, it's a sleepover. I mean, hell, I got guns in this house. Kathan's got a gun. I think Nick's got a gun, although I think he's hiding it.
When it comes to memorable villains, no one is it better than Far Cry.
You're not wrong. They're not wrong about that. I mean, the Far Cry franchise, their villains have always been top notch.
We have to get on that phone.
Abuela, what the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards?
Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Marco, always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket for his family.
Bullshit. Alejo's an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on.
Vamos.
Good man.
Give us boxing now.
San Judas. Ah, seasickness. I've seen someone yak.
Don't
Well,
worry about it, Chamaco.
Here. That's all I've got.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survived. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
uh-oh. It's a raid. Okay. I love in-game cutscenes, the fact that you can tell that this is the in-game engine. I love that. Oh. Hello there, Giancarlo.
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this, and we would catch the fish and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
Tirano! You have voice, Santiago! You are fighting your
I've caught a very
Abuelita.
big fish today.
Abuelita is no more.
Diego. Diego!
No way.
Oh.
Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Vivido.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise.
Paradiso.
But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
Well. Damn. Such a good villain.
You've just seen another disturbing lesson from Anton Castillo, passed down to his son Diego as he grooms him to become the future ruler of Yara. The most important part of crafting a Far Cry villain isn't the fact that they're evil or shocking. It's that there's someone that could sit across from you at the dinner table and charm you into thinking that everything they believe, no matter how twisted or horrifying, could be absolutely true. That's the secret to Anton's power, and we couldn't be prouder to have him join the Far Cry family. Now, when creating Anton, we had quite a lot to live up to. Because when you think Far Cry, you think about its rich legacy
Boss.
of villains.
Nope.
Which makes today
Yeah.
a very special day for Far Cry fans. Not only did we get to see into the mind of Anton Castillo, we finally get to unveil some of our post-launch plans. Our dream was to honor the Far Cry villain's tradition and introduce a brand new experience. It is time to see the other side. Go further down the rabbit hole, and it's up to you to find a way out.
Okay. Okay.
Who's watching?
Tell your mother and sister to...
You were alive. That is all that matters.
What?
I too am a king.
Boss Pagan, and are we gonna be like? And Joseph Seed. What the hell is this? Huh. The definition. Oh. Oh! Blood Dragon 2? Blood Dragon 2? Ah, okay. So Blood Dragon is included with it. Okay. I thought it was gonna be a sequel to Blood Dragon 2. I was like, ah, yes. Oh.
Oof, Neil, I can't wait to get my hands on this one.
Okay, so oh. Oh no, the rabbits. They are back. Oh no. They've crossed with the Luma. Mario Rabbids 2. Wait. Are we doing a Rabbids Galaxy? Who dat? Oh. Rosalina Rabbit. She could not be bothered. Like, I am not getting paid enough for this crap. Oh. El Tigre. Bob-ombs? That's a lot of bob-ombs. That's a big boy. Yeah, alright. The gang's all here. Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Okay. The fact that Ubisoft is working well with Nintendo now is just, I guess, a sign of the times. Ah, the rebuilding of, is that the rebuilding of Notre Dame?
Is super proud of this new game, and I can't wait for you.
Oh, no, that's Milan. I thought they were back in, wait, that's France.
We did something quite surprising with the concept of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom battle. And for this project, we didn't want to stop there.
Well, Rayman is still dead.
are back. And I'm so excited to be back as well today to unveil our new project, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We are diving back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition, expanding our universe.
This guy is rolling his R's with extreme precision.
There is an entire galaxy to see.
I know it's because he's French. I'm joking, by the way.
A brave, yet
A
reckless
brave.
of unique heroes, including some fresh faces.
Dancing on Rayman's corpse. Don't go there just yet. I mean, we've still got a solid, I think, 30 minutes left of the Ubisoft presentation.
Powerful villain,
Cursa.
An enemy unlike anything our heroes encountered before.
Our heroes. I'm sorry. I love his accent, dude. I love the French accent. It's friggin' awesome. So Milan to Paris? Yeah.
From the merge of Rabbids and Lumas will lend their wild powers to our heroes. Their natures and origin are at the core.
No Hoodlum Havoc remake. Yeah, I know. But again, there's still some more to the presentation.
After the tremendous success of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, the entire team was moved by the amazing reception from players across the world. We were stunned by the love we felt for this unexpected team-up. We know we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time needed to bring this crossover to the next level. It's not just a new story with new enemies, new heroes.
Excuse me.
Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big ambitions. It introduces
How big are
action
they?
elements into the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical games even further.
It's just you. It just you. Yeah, it's just me right now. That plus Le Plague Docteur in the background. Yeah, he's on my shoulder. He's just like he's looking over my shoulder, just like, what are you doing? Would you like to? Like, would you like me to perform an examination? Oh gosh, give us Rayman 4, damn it! Oh hell. So it's open. So it's sort of like an open world exploration slash. So they're taking a bit of a cue from Mario Odyssey here, which is actually kind of interesting. Although I will say, you know, I don't know. I think that there's. Oh. So it's still got that RPG style, but it's more open world. The Mario Rabbit's just like, oh, I'm in love. Hmm. 2022. So next year, yeah. That doesn't surprise me.
Not done yet. Let's check in with our CEO, Yves Guillemot.
All right, Yves. Give us some good news. Yves Guillemot.
Hi everyone. As you have seen, we have a fantastic and diverse lineup of games coming soon. And this is just the beginning. Thanks to all the teams at Ubisoft for what they achieved, and for always striving to deliver the best possible game experience. I'm humbled by their resilience, energy, and collaboration, especially during what has been a challenging year. I'm also proud of our industry's ability to bring together millions of players from around the world to share memorable experiences and moments of joy. This is
Yeah, we still got another...
hours of video games. And it
I
is
think
what
another
we
30 minutes to an hour of this. Unless they're going to do like an in-between, like, resting.
My sincerest thanks to you, the players.
Du player.
We appreciate the trust you place in us. Your involvement in our games communities keeps them growing and vibrant. We want to create original, enriching, long-lasting game worlds. And your contributions, feedback, and support make it possible. We also are proud that some of the biggest names in entertainment trust our creative teams to develop games within their universes. For example, you just saw Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, developed in collaboration with Nintendo, where everyone's favorite Mario and Rabbids characters return for an all-new adventure. And speaking of great partnerships, there is one more exciting thing we would like to show you today. It is a glimpse of the amazing journey that awaits you in one of the most beautiful but dangerous places of all. Brought to life by the latest version of our Snowdrop engine. I'm excited to share this first look with you now. Enjoy.
Oh boy. Okay. Looks nice. Looks very nice. Wait. Avatar? Oh my gosh, it is. They're a proper Avatar game? Oh shit. Jacob needs to see this because Jacob will absolutely flip shit. Ubisoft is actually developing a full-on Avatar game. I wonder if they're working in collaboration with James Cameron on this, because that's a thing. Because the first Avatar game that they tried to make so long ago was not that good. Is that Jake? Count the... No, that's not Jake. That's only 4 fingers. Because Jake's avatar has 5 fingers. Ooh! Okay. Okay. Oh, is it going to be a retelling of the first movie? Okay, I gotta be honest, I wasn't expecting this. Get shit on. Yeet! Take out the pilot, and... Ooh! A boom, boom, boom. Dude! Avatar Frontiers of... I don't... Okay, I thought maybe this would be an expansion, or like a retelling of the first movie, but instead it looks like it's a completely different and separated thing. Interesting. You need to show Jacob that, because Jake will flip his lid when he sees that. Sure thing, Pagan. The little honey badger. Citra. So Ubisoft Plus, they're doing, yeah, they've had their own platform for a while, but
Thanks
interesting.
to Steve and all the devs that joined us to share what's new with Ubisoft.
Today, we battled some Arkeans in Rainbow Six Extraction. Learned some new songs in Rocksmith. Got an adrenaline rush from Riders Republic. Lit up the dance floor in Just Dance 2022. Visited new shores in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Witnessed a chilling confrontation in Far Cry 6. And teamed up with our favorite man in overalls in Mario plus Rabbids.
Don't go anywhere. There's still more to come in the post-show.
Bye, y'all.
Ah, okay. So that's that. In line with all COVID-19 health and safety regulations, great care on behalf of Ubisoft, blah, 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 yeah. The tech jargon. E3 2021.
Welcome back, everybody, to E3 2021. We just saw Ubi Forward, and boy, oh boy, what a way to close out our first keynote of E3. I'm Golden Boy alongside Jackie G here. Jackie, we got to talk about the first thing, Avatar. It's happening.
Okay, sadly Rayman has been forgotten.
We were both floored.
Rayman, yeah, I really wish that they would have done another Rayman, if anything, like a tease, like all of a sudden showing like him, like just a silhouette in the light. I would like to have seen that.
Yeah, so this is just built up with the hype for the movies, but I just want to be the Navi and I want to ride a pterodactyl creature like a surfboard.
Okay, okay. Yeah, Downhill Dom. I remember Downhill Dom. God, I haven't thought about that in forever, dude. Shit, I played that a lot back in the day, man. Yeah, F's in chat for the for the exclusion of Rayman. Oh gosh. Let's see. I would say #5. If I'm being honest, #5. That's what I'm more excited for. Extraction, I don't know, man. Extraction just doesn't grab me. I mean, that's just me though. I'm not saying like people like if you like it, Rainbow Six Extraction, your taste is bad and you should feel bad. No, fuck that. I'm just trying to say, me personally, I don't really have that much of a Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Yeah. I gotta say, that one surprised me. I was not expecting that one, and it's here. It's friggin' here, and I really want to know what that's gonna look like on this big-ass TV that I got here.
I was explaining it before, me and Avi, we were like chatting about it, and it's like, it's one of those things that it's not just a game, it's an experience about...
Looking forward to the Scott the Woz video on this E3. Oh god, Scott's probably just going to be like, hey y'all, Scott here. Ubisoft, who is asking for this?
Yeah, and I'm glad that Ubisoft continues to support it.
Yeah, I think for me, I would not be able to...
Nintendo leaked Rabbids too early.
I thought that it was really interesting that it was...
What friend of yours that likes James Cameron? Oh, Daniel Scott, Jacob, who does, you see him, he's usually sitting over here, whenever him and Nick, we've been reacting to Dr. Stone here recently, Dr. Stone, plus, we've also been doing, we did, Gravity Falls for the longest time. I wonder what Avatar will look like. Oh, dude, Avatar, I'm hoping...
gadgets.
Sorry.
Zombies.
Sorry.
Like, I'm 100% here for this.
Or a version of them. You know, more like monsters,
Okay, they were
right?
called the Archeans, right? And it's an
Archeans.
alien parasite. You're right, correct
Yes,
me
yeah.
again.
You
I'm
know,
sorry.
Jack just really likes that.
His video on 2019 E3 was hilarious. Yeah, and I bet he was sad when they didn't do 2020 E3. He was just like, shit. There goes a whole year. There goes a whole video worth of content. Oh well.
Zombies, sorry.
There it is. So, yes, we'll work on that one.
Gonna be interesting. Yeah. Hey Nate, speaking of Gravity Falls, or the Game Theory's Gravity Falls video, probably, probably because I mean, I'm not against it.
Greg and the crew. Greg, what did you guys think of the show?
What I think, Golden Boy, is that it is ridiculous.
Oh gosh,
that you and the
it's that boy Greg.
to the entire franchise that you
Oh god.
Far Cry 6. I saved it for you. You didn't save me nothing. Cut his mic. Why is he talking right now? Damon, it's happened, right? Voss popped up, Pagan popped up. I looked over you. This face of what is going on? What is going on?
I don't have the answers, Greg, but I'm excited to find out. It's part of the season pass for Far Cry 6. Some mode that's going to let us play these great villains from the Far Cry series from 3, 4, and 5. I mean, I hope there's more to it than just here's a gun, your boss just shoot people through a short level. No, there's a little bit more to it than that, but it's cool they've got the voice actor for Voss, Mike Mondo, back.
Yeah, Mike Mondo.
Michael Mondo and Giancarlo Esposito are both in Better Call Saul and Far Cry 6. That's
Exactly, yeah, and I mean, if you wanted to go even beyond villains, even though I thought that was so cool, and what is it going to be? Are we going after, is this the afterlife of finding out what's going on? We're seeing it right here, right? This performance right here from Giancarlo, right? Of going through and seeing him.
Giancarlo Esposito. Yeah,
Eat up the scenery. And just like, that is what I want out of
Sorry, Greg. Yeah, there were people trying to talk shit about Giancarlo Esposito playing this character. It was just like, he should be a Latino man playing the character. It's just like Giancarlo Esposito. Like, the only people who are making this complaint are people who don't know about, who have probably never seen Breaking Bad. Like, the fact that Giancarlo Esposito is playing another villain is friggin' amazing, because I love Giancarlo Esposito as Gustavo Fring, and to see him here in this, like, people want to, like, yeah, I can't stand it, man. I mean, Giancarlo Esposito, he's half Italian and half black, and he plays such an entrancing character. It's hard to deny it, dude. I mean, what do you want? I mean, do you really think, like, say someone like Damian Bashir or what was his name from he played the villain in Clear and Present Danger. I mean, it's Giancarlo Esposito, man. He's an icon. Like, dude. Just people once again trying to make something out of nothing, building mountains out of molehills. Yeah. So yeah.
Battle Pass where we're seeing the past villains and stuff.
So have I heard who's playing Wesker in the upcoming Resident Evil Netflix series? Again, why can't we create new characters? Albert Wesker is a tired character. I said this to my friend the other day. Albert Wesker is a tired character. There's a reason why they killed him off in Resident Evil 5. Spoilers, by the way. Spoilers. The actor's name is on the tip of my tongue. He was in John Wick. He's great. He was in White House Down as well. My brain. It'll get there eventually. Let me look at here we go. Come on. Lance Reddick. Yeah. Lance Reddick, I think, is a tremendous actor. And I think he would do great in the Resident Evil franchise. Especially as a lead. I think the guy could do great. But Albert Wesker? Why not another character? Why not a new character? Why not start an entirely new storyline? Why do you gotta literally, bitch slap Albert Wesker's name on there for literally no reason. Literally no reason. There's no reason for you to have Albert Wesker's name associated with this new Resident Evil franchise. This is your chance to build something new. This is your chance to really expand and do something different with the lore. But instead, no, he's playing Albert Wesker. So yeah, he's that's what we're doing. Yeah, Lance Reddick's playing Albert Wesker. And here's the thing, I love Lance Reddick, dude. I think the guy is awesome. He's got a great voice, a great presence, and he is exceptional, man. He's just such a great actor. But to have him wasted on playing Albert friggin' Wesker of all things, Jesus, I got no words. Devolver, no, it's Gearbox. Who's next? Gearbox will be up in actually 45 minutes. Or I think their pre-show starts in 30 minutes. Or their pre-show starts at 4:30. That's 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. But their main presentation will start at 5. So... Actually, Devolver is next. I've got the schedule pulled up right here. Oh, so Devolver is next. Well, someone needs to fire whoever E3 is updating whoever is updating the website for E3 needs to be fucking fired because they don't have Devolver Digital listed on here. Like literally. Look. This is E3's official website. And what's this? 12 o'clock p.m. Ubisoft Forward, 2 p.m. Gearbox. What's missing? I don't know. Something's missing from there. I don't know. It's like a friggin', big developer who presents at these events every single year. Jesus Christ. So yeah. So that was up above my head. That was I think it. Is the E3 live about to end because Kiki is sleepy? Kiki, no, because I think Devolver Digital. I can't trust the fucking website. I can't trust the official website. So let's see here. I'm only gonna do Gearbox. I'm only gonna do once Gearbox is done, I'm gonna be done. So Devolver Digital, then Gearbox, and then after that, I'm done. So let's see. Actually, let me go ahead and update the title, because I was like, I can't believe that, man. I can't believe like E3 on your own friggin' website, guys. Come on, Jesus.
Well, actually, long before joining Far Cry, I had a big interest in history and political science, and revolution simply my family's purpose. So when it came to actually working on Far Cry, right from the beginning, I was fascinated, and the team was really
There we go.
the idea of what does it take for someone to take up.
So there we go. I officially updated the title of it, and now next is going to be Devolver Digital. Is this all there is? No, right now they're doing like an in-between panel with what we just saw from Ubisoft Forward, because Ubisoft Forward lasted just about an hour, and now they have a 30-minute interim in between to talk about what Ubisoft showed us.
Finally, I get to answer the question, what is the ending of Far Cry 6? Well, it's really simple.
He's not allowed to. Oh, little pupper, little.
Water buffalo.
Oh God, of course, yeah. He can't talk about it. He can't talk about the endings for Far Cry 3 or Far Cry 6. Damn.
I think first and foremost, being able to work with such an amazing, dedicated, talented, creative, diverse team on this project.
Did someone fall out of their bed? I don't think they fell out of their bed. I think they're moving something. I think it's Nick who's right up above my head. Because if this is the back side of the house, Nick's up here, Kathan and Kate are back there, and my room is like all the way over there. Keep in mind, I'm in the basement, and on the first floor. Aww.
To our last day of performance capture with our amazing cast and crew. You know, and also just all the amazing moments with our collaborators, our experts, our consultants who joined us.
So we've got another 7 minutes until we need to do another, or until they go into the Devolver Digital, the Devolver Digital setup. God. Actually, hold on, real quick.
I will say,
I'm trying to get the thing here. Okay.
Meaningful and surprising. And I hope you appreciate that I am saying only 3 words right now, because that was excruciatingly difficult as the narrative director.
Here we go, and
We're really trying to approach this with the idea that every Far Cry sort of has its own story and its own world. There's usually some loose connections between the games, but for us, we really wanted to look at the story of Yara, you know, and the revolution.
Yeah, I just put a question in the chat down there. Which one do you all think? Don't worry, Kiki. It'll be about another hour of E3, and then I'll be done for the evening. Oh, everything's going well. Love you lots. Thank you, Hugo Sherman. Thank you.
And hit missions, checkpoints, F&D bases, and a lot more. I think something that was new for us and something exciting for us to bring into the brand was this idea that you would have these moments with Anton and Diego where the player wasn't there. That we would have these throughout the game, and you'd get to see the revolution really from Anton and Diego's perspective.
Kiki Impact.
And it just gives you a bigger picture of how the story is
Oh,
playing out.
Chi-Chi. Oh, sorry. Chi-Chi Impact. Sorry about that, Chi-Chi. You'll have to forgive me. I'm kind of stupid. You're gonna have to forgive me for that. I'm sorry.
However, previous question is super interesting, which is, how did we land on this notion of family in Far Cry 6? I think what was really interesting for us to explore was this notion that how can a dictator...
I probably can't wait for Dying Light. The new Dying Light game. Yeah, the new Dying Light game is it looks interesting. I'll say that. Our Far Cry 6 is probably the one I'm most interested in, like immediate. That's coming out soon. But also, I would say, I don't know. I would say also the new Avatar game that just took me like completely by surprise. I was just like, what?
The idea that Anton really believes that Yara is his and is for Diego to own. That the Castillos are the keys to quote unquote rebuild paradise.
Paradiso. Rebuild paradise. Paradiso.
Opportunity to answer some of your questions. Far Cry 6 launches on October 7th. I can't wait for you to dive into Yara.
Is Beyond Good and Evil 2 Ubisoft? Let's see. Oh, mean to do that. I actually have the page pulled up over here. Beyond Good and Evil. Beyond Good and Evil is Ubisoft, yes. They were developers and the publishers on that. So yeah, Beyond Good and Evil. I was hoping that they would eventually do. They would eventually do Beyond Good and Evil 2, but doesn't look like that's the case.
You just chill out at the beginning. There's like a false ending. You can beat the game in 5 minutes. So in that one, Chorizo just rolls into a false sense of security. Then Brad, game over. Oh wow, he was working the inside the entire time. Chorizo was a big heel turn. I'm sorry to spoil this.
Okay, the wrestling terminology. The fact that they're using wrestling terminology. Okay, guys, again. Wrestling terminology, big heel turn, and I'm just like, every time I hear someone say heel turn, I'm just like, do you even know where that reference comes from? Hopefully that guy might be a wrestling fan. I'm just giving him shit. So, the Beyond Good and Evil 2 website is still up. Yeah, it is, but at the same time, I mean, the websites don't guarantee game releases because several games in the past have had their websites done, and then, we didn't see anything. Sometimes we never saw anything. Other times we saw, full, trailers and all that, and then it would be 12 years later before we actually got something. Damn. Uh-oh. Information about what? E3 exclusive. Oh, it's an extraction interview. Oh, great.
Ubisoft has been pretty quiet about
Antoine Vimille du Montiel.
So I'm definitely curious what it's like to finally get to open up about the game and show off some gameplay recently.
We're super excited as a team.
Antoine Vimille du Montiel. Again, dude, the names like the Franco inspired, or the Franco names are just, they get me, especially with the hyphenates. Like, gosh, what was that guy's name? He was a French. He lived in the French Quarter. He was a artist. I forget his name. Guy, I think it was Guy Laporte Merier. Guy Laporte Merier. He was a French American painter. He was originally from France, but he moved to New Orleans and he was a painter. He did like swamp landscapes in New Orleans. They always mystified him. He thought that they were like really cool. That's some interesting furniture. I know, right? It's I can lay all the way back. Feels so good. It's a recliner. It's a reclining couch. There we go. Pretty cool, huh? Although, if I brought it up a little bit more, it could lay all the way back. It could lay all the way down. It's actually a full futon. Devolver is on. Not. Wait, not yet. Wait.
Actually, you can extract at 3 different places in an incursion map.
Wait, where's Devolver?
Divided in 3 submaps. It's really up to the players to decide if they want to go further.
Where's Devolver Digital? Is it on Twitch? Is it on Twitch? Is that it?
Obviously, we selected the ones that were the most fit, at least at the base, for a PvE but also being able to play alone. As I said, you can play this game alone with a friend or with two friends. So they must fit for this job. And then we obviously we work them to make sure that we push them to their full potential within our game genre and within our fantasy, while keeping them highly tactical.
And a good example I noticed was Vigil, who in Siege can become invisible on cameras. In Extraction, he becomes invisible to enemies, essentially.
Yeah, that's a very good example of the adaptation that we made, and this is the case for all the ups.
I doubt you can say much about it, but I did also want to ask about Extraction's narrative. How much of a campaign is there that players?
Okay, there we go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. All right. Not officially part of E3 itself. That's stupid. Why the hell would you not include Devolver Digital? Why would you not include Devolver Digital in your main panel? It's Devolver Digital, man. What the hell? There we go. Say what? What? Oh, the Gearbox one is the last one I'm going to be doing, and it ends at 5:45.
Okay. I'm going to try to run the setup on Dad's router he bought real quick.
Okay.
And I'll be back to help with the fridge.
All right, dude. Thank you. So yeah, that was Shadow Warriors 3. Awesome.
This is our first year of bringing the very best of what video games have to offer.
Lots of changes at Devolver since the last time you were here.
Outdated, irrelevant.
I've got something better.
Today is only the beginning. The future of video games and the future's future.
Bad motherfucker.
I don't give a fucking freak about stupid live video game events.
Oh, and you did all these times. Future.
I will say one thing about Devolver Digital. Devolver, they at least have personality compared to most video game companies out there. Like, this is awesome. I love this.
So then, we kind of wrap it up after that. I'm thinking it's like a 4-5-year deal.
Huh? I mean, huh? Right?
Huh?
It's shit garbage. Fucking shit garbage.
I mean,
it's a dumb idea that'll never work. And you're an asshole for thinking it up. Who thinks this shit
it
up?
was me. I thought
An
this shit.
asshole thinks this shit up. We're not doing a 4-year-long series of narrative videos about the futures, whatever the shit.
Devolver Digital Cinematic Universe.
You shut your fucking face.
That was supposed to be me, right? My face. Is that even legal?
All Devolver Digital new hires release wholly any work likeness attribution and / or image rights upon execution of an employment contract, clear as day. Basically, we can do whatever we want with your likeness, even if it is some stupid deep fake video domination or whatever.
Enough of this. You less talking, more typing. I don't like it. The internet would never buy it. We produce video games at Devolver Digital, and damn good ones, I'm told. Yep, get that. Take your dumb movie idea with you.
Yeah, but listen, it's not just a dumb movie idea. It's a multi-layered narrative universe. You don't understand. This is art. This is painting with light. This is cinema.
Well, listen, Slimes, it is a goddamn white-hot arms race out there. A hype eats hype, media-fueled intimidation game, a boss mode knuckle-fuck nut kick, and we are falling way the mother effing ever shit behind.
Damn.
Do the numbers.
Yeah, so in the
It's
last...
bad, people. Real type bad. We need a fresh perspective. Something wild. Something stunning. Something new but not too new, but new enough so that it seems new to those know-it-all know-nothings in the know, you know?
Actually, ma'am, I think...
No.
Record scratch. What? Who are you and why are you making noises at?
Nina. Ma'am. Nina Struthers. I'm an adjunct under-executive on the marketing team. I'm gunning for synergy officer one day.
Why are you pouring the coffee?
Because we need coffee.
Grab it, Hackjaw. Nina, is it? Put the coffee down and talk at my face.
Well, the thing of it is, a few of us were talking and...
Monetization. As a service.
Say
what he said.
That's gotta be the most ridiculous...
Let's fucking do it.
For 4 decades, and counting, Devolver Digital has been at the absolute leading edge of technical, social, and humanitarian progress in the burgeoning videotainment market.
Videotainment.
The global research and development teams at Devolver Digital Incorporated have worked tirelessly to deliver to you, the unwatched consumers, so many breakthroughs in the video game entertainosphere that it's arguable as to whether the countless problems we've successfully solved were ever actually problems in the first place.
Devolver released access to little games to the marketplace in the exact conception. A developer even thinks of an idea and that shit's already for sale. Devolver Digital Screen Pay allowed blackout consumers to not only throw money at their screens, but to throw money at our federally unregistered offshore corporate bank accounts. Devolver even jumped ass horses into that crypto like a rock before electric car payments came on the reach with Loot Box Coin, the market's first and justifiably last physical cryptocurrency that lived entirely off of the blockchain.
Your plan! Last year, we spent money we didn't even have to fill the war chest huge in your mad...
The brains of Devolver Digital, okay.
Expos could have revolutionized the very concept of marketing as an industry's very first quadruple A playable video game trade show that you could download and play as a video game and video game play as a video game. Progress can't be stopped. So this year, Devolver Digital is taking aim at the ballistically lucrative subscription service video game market. Welcome to Devolver Max Pass Plus.
Wow. Wow. Numb. Hey, Nina.
Welcome to the future. Games as a service. A razor-edged industry shock drive that has served to convert what was, traditionally, a one-time purchase into a potentially lifelong...
I'm sorry, I'm just distracted by Jason Momoa back there. It's like a shorter, stockier version of Jason Momoa.
Devolver likes to take things further.
Uh-huh.
Big dive, you know? Take the leap, push the envelope, toad the wet sprocket, go big or go home, and baby, we ain't got no home to go home to. Devolver likes to take things to a place so much is creepily possible and uncomfortably prescient. That is why monetization as a service. We see it as a groundbreaking new way to keep consumers locked into a semi-regular non-payment schedule with a novel, if not needlessly complex approach, wherein a top-tier service subscriber, that is you, look at you, is granted access to dozens, if not hundreds of dozens, of premium purchases at the low, low monthly price, no cost to you, for the subscription itself. Hit me again!
The hell kind of shot it?
That is the Max Pass Plus difference. You simply apply your credit competency, work history, genealogical
Hey, man.
total lunar
Coney
PLP,
dogs.
environmentally induced
I can dig it.
selection state, and very first magic deck are evaluated on a 29-point density matrix, and boosh, you're absolutely Rose Street.
Just enjoy that chili dog. Enjoy that chili dog, Sonic the Hedgehog.
there.
Okay.
You are granted direct access to purchase anything in our constantly growing collection of video games and video game related junk for free.
This is them taking all the piss out of like subscription services and all that. I can appreciate Devolver for that. That's actually really funny. That's a sick chili dog.
Check a look.
Oh.
Some of the video games that amazing consumers like you can look forward to, if you get approved, of course. Devolver Max Plus Plus.
She's enjoying the shit out that chili dog, man. Devolver Max Plus. Devolver Max Pass Plus premium purchase. Trademark. Trademark. Yeah, you gotta have that trademark thrown in there too. Very nice. It's like Seven Samurai, the video game. Trek to Yomi. Interesting. Trek to Yomi.
Premium purchase.
Devolver. An asynchronous. All phantoms are players and failed. Dang it. Sweet temple run, Batman. And you're dead. Okay. Oh. Phantom Abyss. Steam Early Act. My birthday! It's on my birthday.
Fashionable. Now that's a phrase.
Low Wang.
A phrase that goes lock, stock, hand in hand with gamers. An exclusive state of being, if you will, to which only the most adroitly premium amongst us could ever truly endeavor to gain entry. Until now. No. That's this, not this. I'm snapping, damn it! Being fashionable is a natural extension of the Devolver Max Pass Plus premium purchase experience. Brought from us to you by Devolver's own central textile manufacturing and weaponized branding entity subgroups. We would like to present to you our newest collection of exclusive garmentry, only available to the Devolver Max Pass Plus survivors. I mean, subscribers. Oh, shut up. This collection of fashionable, comfortable, and catastrophically unaffordable formal wear was designed and manufactured entirely in-house by an elite selection of our most popular and attractive interns, to whom we've given key action words and access to an internet-connected device and, shall we say, joie de vivre. You may go. As with everything else in this presentation, the Devolver Max Pass Plus exclusive merch collection is, well, exclusive. Only available to subscribers in a premium purchase, not at all in the subscription fee you may or may not, but may be paying. Fashionable. Am I right? Now, let's take a deep breath and take a peek at these 2 premium purchase products that will be available to you soon. The adoring Devolver Max Pass Plus Survivor. Subscribe.
Yeah. I wish I had someone look at me like someone looked at, like that dude was looking at them chili dogs. Uh-oh. Hola.
And he said I could take your spot for a second while you swing your truck over behind me.
Oh, that's right.
Casey's car.
Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, I'm parked behind you.
Oh man.
Also, you missed Shadow Warrior 3.
Yeah, it's gonna solve
Oh, fuck. Oh, I knocked over the... Oh, I thought that was a drink. I thought that was a drink. I knocked over. I was like...
It's just a couple.
Alright. Be right back, everyone.
Alright, what do we got here? Something with magic and bullets. And a cool art style. It's like Western wizardry or something. Where'd the guy come from? Yeah, but Nate's moving his truck real fast so I can get it out of the driveway. And I gotta go set up a router for my dad because my parents' router decided to take a poop and die. Wizard with a gun. I was pretty accurate there, actually. Some sort of magic and gun. Wizard with a gun. Looks like an isometric game. Is this made by the same people that made Bastion? This reeks of Bastion vibes. Galvanic. No, I don't think that's them. Yeah, I'm definitely down to check that out, though. That looks cool as shit. I'm doing okay. I just woke up a bit ago. Now I gotta go set up a router. IT shit. Oh, this looks really cool. Oh, your character's a crow? Couldn't tell until I saw him just now. This looks bitchin'. It's like Hades, but you're playing as a burb.
I think this is Devolver Digital. Although, here's the thing, Devolver Digital, they aren't on the main E3 show for some reason. They're running their own thing that people say is part of E3. I guarantee I know why. It's because they're taking the piss out of like all these premium service things. Just like, welcome to the Devolver Digital Max Pass Plus.
Since 1975, Devolver Digital and the many incredible developers
Wizard with the Gun was the previous one.
Oh yeah?
can only be appropriately
Yeah.
I actually missed the name for that one.
an imperial boatload
Death's
of
Door.
incredible games that consumers worldwide have purchased, never actually played, and then make claims about the game's quality in order to substantiate
See you, Nick. Be safe.
conversations about whether or not an indie game is still indie if it has a publisher. That's why we're proud to announce the entire Devolver Digital catalog on Steam is available at Devolver Max Pass Plus as a premium service, not including your recurring monthly payments that still haven't quite nailed down yet. Each of these gems will be available at a reduced rate for about a limited amount of time.
Yeah.
With discounts ranging from, why not? Why are my pants wet? Think of it as a kind of thank you from an old friend. An old friend that believes you deserve a premium experience.
I wonder how many takes they had to do with that.
Devolver MaxPassPlus.com. More information.
Yes. Devolver Max Pass Plus Premium Purchase. Premium Purchase. Okay. Inky Black card base. This looks like something Nick might be interested in because it looks like a puzzle-based. It looks like a puzzle-based game. Ooh. Interesting. Inscription. Daniel Mullins Games. Okay.
Premium purchase.
Hey, kid! Do you love video games? I'm a grown man. What are you doing in my bathroom? Do you love video games? Yes, I play them quite a bit. Do you want to pay for video games? Not at all, no. What if you could play a game for free, but then later we charge you for cool stuff and make you watch ads for minimal benefit to you, the consumer? Well, that doesn't sound great. Stumble time, pick up your phone, it's stumble time. Ignore loved one. Reprioritize your life. Let it consume your very being. Turn real money into pretend money and spend it. Collect your favorite characters that you've never even heard of. Tumble time, pick up your phone, it's tumble time. Tumble time, pick up your phone, it's tumble time.
Jesus.
Devolver is the future physics.
Self-referential like comedy like that is just too good.
Choose characters from a loaded roster for Devolver Digital Faves and back a major huge big-time game points by Max and Clinton and possibly a duel heads on the tumble. We mentioned that it's free, right? Because it's free. Except for the ads part. There are ads because, of course there are ads because nothing is ever really free. Get hyped and unleash each character's special moment and clear chunks by creating and activating chaotic chain reactions.
I wonder if that's the microwave from Steins Gate instead of turning stuff into like jelly. Oh my god, dude. Swoop?
Oh, hey. Let's talk about subscriptions for a moment. The subscription service is an instrument of monetization. Days gone.
Oh, yeah.
Grandparents wanted to try a new cheese each month, and your uncle wanted to look at photos of naked ladies from the comfort of his own tool shed. A relic. An unwieldy, physical beast that we have haphazardly let slip into the digital realm, leaving us with nothing but ones and zeros to stand in for our stinky dairy product in perfect numbers. Devolver, though, aims to return
He's like Frank from friggin' Always Sunny. Eyes on the chili dogs.
title available only
She's
in
probably gonna
books.
cut his hand off.
The physical plane of actual, real, for real existence. Goddamn right it is. Introducing Demon Throttle by developer Doinksoft, the creators of Gato Roboto. It's coming to the Nintendo Switch as a physical box set, and only a physical box set to our good friends at Special Reserve Games. Oh, you heard me right. Demon Throttle will not, I repeat, will not be available in any digital format and is only available for you to purchase as a retail product and put on your shelf and to never play or to sell at ridiculous scalper prices to anyone who missed out on its initial offering starting today.
Oh.
Sure, look.
Damn. That demon kiss or something. Oh, it's a bullet hell. Nice. Dude. I love games like this. Old school bullet hells. Demon vanquished. Doink!
I mean,
Right? I love it. It's good. Really good. Great work, Stokes.
Well, it wasn't all.
Who'd have thunk? Big moves by a guy from... Where are you from?
Technically, I'm not supposed to be here.
That's
I'm
great, buddy.
still-
Okay, now bring it home. Hit me with the big move. What's the punch?
There isn't one. He does not.
Videotapes.
Nina!
The tape.
What she said.
What's this now?
Well, we put the entire thing on a tape and then sell it. Like this, right? Right?
VHS? Really?
Videotape. The trick, though, is that there is one and only one, and we sell it to one buyer only. Just the one.
Just the one?
Just the one. Okay, and since there's only one and the buyer keeps it, and we broke the little tab on the inside so you can copy it, it's non-fuckable.
That's not true.
NFT for short. It's gonna be a thing.
Can we do this? Can this be done?
It's actually already been done. Okay, the one copy of this entire presentation on tape, the one in this player right here, is available online. For the first Devolver Max Pass Plus Triple Platinum Elite Gold Star Magnum Double XL tier subscriber to go to devolvermaxpassplus.com and buy it. Okay, it is totally non-fuckable. It does no damage to the environment, to the energy grid, or the global technology supply chain, because it's just this little tape, right?
I got it.
Fancies. Stay in the cabinet in the birthing wing, and it's also a tape.
Fucking brilliant.
Yes. Yeah. Zane, Nina, Margaret, Kayla. This is such wonderful.
Ah. Shit. I've got it right here. I got it. Okay, so Devolver Digital did their thing. Now let me see if I can't do E3 2021. There we are. Now we're on Gearbox. Yeah. Oh. As much as I could. Yeah. Here we go. Gearbox's E3 showcase. What's first? Budapest.
Hey everybody, if you don't know me, I'm Randy Pitchford.
Oh God. The Magic Man.
The Gearbox Entertainment Company and executive producer of the Borderlands franchise and all of the great games that we do at Gearbox. I am right now on the set of the Borderlands motion picture in development.
Ah! I knew it! I knew it! Okay. I saw the tease for Kate Blanchett as Lilith.
I walk you around a little bit and show you some of the cool stuff that we're doing. Let me walk you this. This is a live set. There's guys working on the movie right now in real time.
Where's Eli Roth?
Everywhere. We've been in the caves of the Caustic Caverns. We've been
Ariana Greenblatt is Tiny Tina.
Desert, in the sand.
Okay, so they got so they're keeping.
Actually, look. This is. Let me. Hey, Eli, can I grab you for a second? Yes. This is Eli Roth, our director.
Director, knew it. Yeah. Eli Roth is a great choice for director.
E3. These are our gamers.
Oh hey, that's an Oscar as well, or Edgar. Sorry, Edgar Ramirez. Sorry, I was thinking Oscar Gutierrez, the character he played. Sorry, Edgar Ramirez. Nice.
In the game, we've never met him before in the game or in real life. We're meeting Atlas for the first time in this movie story. I'm so stoked that you're doing this.
Thank you, man.
This is
I'm
gonna be
very happy.
This is gonna be a blast.
Congratulations.
Oh, thanks. You know, look, I feel like we're just getting started. The whole point is to entertain people. And
all right, where's Kevin Hart? Where's his annoying ass at?
I mean, it's unreal.
I mean, we have. I don't want to say what we're filming, but it's lots of blood, lots of guts. It's totally bonkers, but it's also very Borderlands. I have learned how to twirl the flat off.
You know what? I think we should. Let me show this.
Yeah, we can show that.
This is.
That's a sweet prop.
This is video game fans will recognize this is the Infinity, so flat off Infinity, and you've got pretty good at twirling.
Well, they have ones that actually, this one is light, so I could really learn to twirl because I don't want to smash a real one. But Kate's amazing. She can twirl.
Yeah.
That's right.
Kate Blanchett is Lilith.
Isn't it?
Where's Kevin Hart, man?
I can't wait for you to see it. Kate is a god.
I saw, everyone thinks of Kate from Blue Jasmine or Carol, all the things she's done. And House of the Apocalypse Walls, I saw how unbelievably funny she was. And I noticed that she brought out the great dramatic acting in Jack Black, and Jack brought out the great comedy in Kate. She was so into it, she wants to really, understand it from the inside out. Like, what are the powers? Where do they come
It's
from?
wild to watch her walk like that. That blew my mind. She's totally done it.
We want to make a real great science fiction movie. We don't want to make a great video game adaptation movie. We just want it to be a great,
that's the key, right?
Great you just have to make a great sci-fi movie, period.
And it's really come to life. So for Borderlands fans who play the video game, if you have people in your lives that you want to introduce to Borderlands but aren't going to play the game with you, this movie's how you do it. You can bring your family, your loved ones, bring them to the movie. And introduce them to Borderlands.
Yeah,
They're going to love it.
We want this to be like a gateway drug for the non-Borderlands fans. The great thing about the game is there's so much to it.
Yeah.
You're telling 80 hours of story every time. I mean, people can live in the world, so we have to create a different experience. And the experience has to be thrilling in a different way and exciting. Of all the things that fans love, easily the best cast I've ever worked with. But just a world-class cast of actors that all came in just to come in and play and everyone is so into their characters.
Mhm.
Usue, Florian's playing Creed.
Florian is killing it.
Ariana is Tiny Tina. Kevin is Roland. I mean, Kevin is a man on a mission.
I can't believe.
Like,
Where's Brick? Damn it! I want Brick.
Full action star. I think he's really.
Brick is my boy.
Kevin's over there actually, and I know Lisa is trying. Lisa, our
Trying to
first
get a shot.
lady,
Yeah, go get him.
You go to work. All right, come with me, guys. Come with me. I'm gonna see if I can find Ari and one of the producers and Emmy. The odds are legendary. Hey, Ari. Can I interrupt you, man? Guys, this is Emmy and Ari from Arad Productions. Arad has made a whole bunch of awesome movies. You're probably familiar with the Arads from Marvel, right? Because Avi Arad was the founder and the CEO of Marvel Studios, and they created a movie called Spider-Man, and then Iron Man. I believe you were the executive producer.
Yeah, I worked on that one.
You worked on, and then the X-Men, and then the Avengers, and you know. I think it's gone from there. These are the most successful movies of all time for comic books. And the pitch you gave me was, hey, that was cool. We figured it out with comic books. We think that video games are the next frontier.
I've been saying that for years, man. I've been saying that all the way back in like 2010. I was saying that shit. Where they finally figured out like comic book movies. I'm just like, yeah, video games are next.
You have to understand, like, we get hit up from Hollywood people all the time, and it's a different world. Like, what we have to do to make video games is completely different than what you care about in making these incredible
F for Stanley.
And
Yeah.
I didn't want. I wanted
Yeah,
to make
Stanley.
sure that
Oh,
before going to
Chi-Chi, have a good night.
That it was with people that cared about our universe, cared about our fans.
All right,
cared about the
Avi Arad, yeah. Avi Arad, his that whole situation where they basically just like bull rushed him out of there. It hurts. It hurts to think about.
Oh yeah.
We called them dating for 2 years.
Yeah, exactly. I remember.
You remember we were dating for years. Yes, and but we did a deal, and it's been a long road.
Yeah, but you know what? We're here and we're psyched.
Is this just going to be about the movie? I don't think so. I think that there's going to be more to it. But right now, dude, this is their new medium that they're getting into. Gearbox is getting into the film industry, and
More than halfway done.
Oh yeah.
With the shooting.
Yeah, well,
We're about 2/3 of the way done. Oh, look at this.
We have a really funny shot.
Oh yeah.
It's trash. We should be shooting it behind the scenes.
I was told that we
Well, I
can't.
don't think we can give it away, but I think that for him, anyways, for our behind the scenes, we should get it.
Oh. So I'll tell you what, you guys. This is Eli. This is Ari. Oh, don't look that way. You can't. No, this way. Look this way.
figures.
We can't show. Yes. I don't want to. Okay. So guys, it's going to be an amazing E3. Borderlands the film is going to be absolutely incredible. We've got some cool stuff to show you. I know some of you are interested in seeing more about the new game that we have announced, and learning more from Gearbox Publishing. So you're going to get all that. I wish I could be there in person, but since we're digital, we're going to do it this way. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you later. Cheers.
Okay.
Among the many innovative courses offered by Gearbox University, make sure you check out Borderlands Science. By solving the puzzles, you can contribute to real-world research studying the human gut microbiome. For you freshmen in the audience, here's our leading scientist, Mayim Bianca.
Oh, Jesus, Amy.
You can contribute to real-world scientific research that helps real people. You'll be directly helping our scientists organize and compare this doo-doo.
I'm the conductor of the poop train!
With Borderlands Science, you
Thank you,
too
Creed.
can be the conductor of the poop train. And while
Oh,
you'll
Jesus.
get in-game rewards when you play, the real reward is knowing that you're making the world a better place. Gearbox University. We're not even charging tuition for this.
Good. Jesus. Homeworld remix.
Homeworld games started in the mid-90s. It would be the first ever truly 3D RTS. So that was a big deal in the late 90s.
Homeworld 3. Now in production. Very nice. Prepare for the tower.
Fate. It soars on the wind. It rises from the grave.
Okay.
It stalks the ocean floor.
Oh, Jesus. Glad Nick's not here. He'd have been... Ah!
You cannot hide from fate. But you can make your own.
Very cool. Okay. Andy Samberg. Uh-oh. Wanda Sykes. Okay. Will Arnett. Ashley Birch. And Her Royal Highness what the hell? Wonderlands. Ah, here we go. Okay. Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Okay. Instead of Borderlands, it's the Wonderlands.
We're not talking about yet, right?
That is correct.
It's my favorite. Hi, I'm Caillou Belmore, and I'm senior producer on Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. So what's really unique about Wonderlands is it's a looter shooter, which is pretty classic for Gearbox software, but for the first time ever, we're setting it in a brand new fantasy environment. Even though it's inspired by some of the content we've made before with Assault on Dragon's Keep, a fan favorite. It's a completely standalone plot, new set of characters with some nods to the past, but if you've never played a Borderlands game before, you can absolutely jump right in and enjoy it just as much.
Butt Stallion.
Absolutely excited to talk about all of our new enemy types. So that is one of our wyvern enemies. You will absolutely.
I about said something.
They're not your average wyvern. So of course we've got goblins.
No, I'm not gonna say it. I wanted to say something, but no, I'm not going to.
We like to make them our own.
Land
Thank
sharks.
you so much, everybody. I hope that you are as stoked as we are about Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Follow us on our social channels to find out the latest and greatest news. Enjoy the rest of the show.
This franchise has been around for so long.
Homeworld 2 in 2003.
Here we are years later, and we keep looking.
Oh, that hurts me to think. It's almost 20 years ago, dude. I was 15 when that came out. Oh, I'm having that existential crisis. God, I am an old man.
But your first task is to find some new clothes that aren't drafty. Your tribe's journey starts in the wilderness. Hunt down pets, gather rare resources, and explore the untamed world. Once you've plundered all you can carry, return to your village and use those resources to forge Viking-worthy gear. You must protect the seed of Yggdrasil at all costs, or this world and everything in it will be destroyed forever. So take heed. Ahead things rise when the sun sets. Destroy these dark spirits before they destroy the seed. Each victorious knight makes way for a new day, to venture into new lands, build to greater heights, and face fiercer creatures. And with great risk comes great rewards. But be careful. You're little used to Midgard squashed by a troll. Craft legendary weapons, build deadly defenses, and grow the strength of your tribe, because those giants are on their way. And it's time for us to end their path of destruction.
It's a PvE, basically PvE Dota, Viking Dota. Yeah, PvE Viking Dota. That's what I'm getting from this.
Valhalla! Can't wait!
Tribes of Midgard. Available July 27th. Interesting.
Hello everyone, my name is Ren Maroda. I'm the creative director at Northville. We're just under 2 months away from finally launching our upcoming 10-player co-op action RPG, Tribes of Midgard, and deliver it to you.
Bro, I was one.
On PS5.
Y'all youngins out there. You young whippersnappers. I had to walk uphill to school both ways. Oh gosh. Any Lucifer reactions today? Unfortunately, no. Quinn will be over to record with me this Thursday coming up, so hopefully we will have one ready by next Saturday. We'll see. We will have to see. But yeah, this. Oh god. There's a lot that's happened here over the last couple months that's stifled our Lucifer reactions. Quinn leaving town for a little bit, and then Castlevania Season 4 coming out, which Quinn was adamant that they wanted to watch all of it before before we continued Lucifer. And then we were supposed to do something last week, or a couple weeks ago, but then we had to reschedule the live stream day, and now it's just, I don't know, man. Hopefully here soon we'll have that, and you won't have to.
You can of course play Tribes of Midgard.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Completely on your own, but we highly recommend that you bring along 9 friends to thrive together. We cannot wait to share more information.
Up to 10 people can play that. Interesting.
In the weeks to come. In the meantime, you can already pre-order the game right now to earn exclusive items and be among the first to defend Midgard against Ragnarok. Because as they say, Valhalla can wait. Thanks for watching. Sail.
At Gearbox University, it's not all textbooks and calendars. Sometimes we like to kick back and have a little fun. A good sense of humor is of vital importance if you want to succeed in these halls. Here's a list of sensible wisecracks you might hear when you're exploring our campus. Why did the tribe of Midgard cross the road? To get to the Thor side. Knock knock. Who is there? The commando. The commando who? I don't know. What are you asking me for? Welcome to the Home World Diner. Our special today is the dessert of carrot. Help, I've God fallen, and I can't get up. Claptrap, Tiny Tina, and Mad Moxie walk into a bar. Wait, I think Moxie owns the bar, so why would she be walking in? She'd already be there. And is Tiny Tina old enough to drink? Maybe it doesn't matter in space. Also, what's the punchline? And how is Claptrap walking in? I want to say he counts as a unicycle. Okay, we'll work on this before we submit to E3. Gearbox University. Our comedy school is a 2-year degree.
Well, but hey, but what about your magic program? You know, your Randy Pitchford's sleight of hand. Godfall. Interesting.
But our fight has just begun.
Free PS5 upgrade. Nice.
Our duty is to carry them. Or just savor the victory.
Yeah, the thing is, they're not wanting to give up on it.
The darkness has breached reality. It is time, my champion.
looks interesting.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Dick Hayne, and I'm the senior technical producer
What
at Counter
is
Games.
the...
First and foremost, on behalf of everyone at CPG and Gearbox alike,
Yeah, Godfall's reviews were not the best.
it's crazy to think that Godfall just launched in November of last year. Our developers have been hard at work ever since. In fact, this past February, we launched the massive Primal update, which included new content such as additional rooms in Tower of Trials, Primal gear, Ascension levels, and much, much more. But I'm excited to announce today that on August 10th, we will be launching Godfall on the PlayStation 4. Not only that, but owning Godfall on the PS4 entitles you to a free PS5 upgrade, and we will support cross-gen play, so PS4 and PS5 users can seamlessly co-op together. And if you've been struggling in the Ascended Tower of Trials, don't worry, we're adding matchmaking. But really, matchmaking and the PS4 edition are just the tip of the iceberg because we are so excited to launch our first ever expansion, which we've entitled Fire and Darkness. Fire and Darkness will take players into the Fire Realm for the first time ever, where they'll be met with new challenges, enemies, bosses, trophies, cosmetics, and so much more. But alongside Fire and Darkness, we're also releasing a free content update, which we're calling the Lightbringer update. The main component of the Lightbringer update is a new endgame loot, which we're calling Lightbringer. In Lightbringer, players will fight off the darkness that threatens Aperion and be rewarded with a new loot type, Cursed Loot. Cursed Loot will challenge the player to complete particular objectives in order to lift the curse and awaken them. Basically, if you thought Primal Gear was tough, you ain't seen nothing yet. And then, of course, we want to make fashion the forefront of Godfall, so we have added a huge library of cosmetics to both the Lightbringer update and the expansion alike, all of which can be unlocked by simply completing objectives in the game. Thank you so much for your time today. It is an honor to be speaking here, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of your E3.
No, I'm not, okay, again, Godfall, there are ways to revive a game, and it seems to be the way that they're doing it.
Remaster is Homeworld 3. It's the next Homeworld.
I don't know, man. There's a lot.
Education endeavors. As you engage in
Darknesses.
pursuits,
Yeah.
don't forget to try out our
Dave Chappelle.
extracurricular activities. Show off your Shutterbug talents in the photography club.
Sex watch.
Make lasting connections in our chapter housings. Or if you're a boring person, you can always try out for the debate team. We also have sporting events, but try not to party too hard at the homecoming game, or you'll
And he's
end up
gone.
looking like this. Be sure to follow us
Oh,
on
homie.
social media.
You're in a bad
where
way.
you'll find free shift codes as well as news and announcements about our latest scholastic offerings. Gearbox University. We can shape your future because thinking for yourself is hard. Now,
Yeah.
buy all our games.
We're back. I hope you guys had an awesome presentation from all the Gearbox games in development and Gearbox publishing products coming. Listen, I'm standing outside Kevin Hart's trailer door. I'm just gonna. You guys want to meet him? I think he wants to meet you guys. Let's see if he wants. Hey Kevin, you got a minute? Borderlands fans, meet Kevin Hart.
How you guys doing, man?
Roland. Yeah.
Pretty pumped up right now to meet you guys. Randy, you should tell them actually how big I am in person. It's a great
Well, I'm
opportunity.
6'3", and
yeah, they can get a good grasp of how much height I put on for this role.
Dude, you are freaking awesome. Like you don't understand. Like you're a freaking action player.
Thank
Like,
you, man.
This is amazing watching you play.
You know
Like,
what?
You're blowing my mind.
I'm going to say I'll one-up you. I'll say it's amazing for me to have the opportunity to portray the character of Roland, of course, who you're very familiar with, because this is your creation. I think the biggest and best thing is the surprise that you guys are going to be in for. Because you got no idea what I'm doing or how I'm doing or why I'm doing it. You got no idea the level that I came in at. You got no idea how much preparation I decided to put into this particular character in this role. You got no idea. You got no idea. You don't even know what's under this jacket.
OMG! It's metal!
You got no idea. My job is to come in, not only be prepared, but to shock. And I think right now this is what we're doing.
You're doing it. I've seen some pretty, like,
it's intense.
It's no one's ever seen you like this before.
No, I can honestly say, man, Eli is doing such a phenomenal job.
He's doing it's also fun to work with him. Like, he's working his ass off. Well, everyone's working their ass off.
Absolutely. We got an amazing cast. Kate, Jamie, Ariana, myself, Flo, our director, Eli, Jack Black. We put an amazing people together. So shouts out to you, your team at Gearbox. Shouts out to Lionsgate, for seeing that this is something that could be phenomenal. Shouts out to the world of Pandora knowers.
Pandora knower. I have played Borderlands at least once. Okay, I like that. Do 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 do. The more you know.
Wow, you're making me cry, man. Dude, my eyes are welling up. Man, thank you, man. Yeah, I appreciate you taking a minute to introduce yourself to our fans.
No problem. I'm going back in here in the weight room.
I'll see you later.
I got a weight room in here. It's rolling lifts weights in between takes. You know why later.
Get buff. Get jacked there, Kev.
Holy crap, you guys. I can't wait for you to see this movie. It won't be long, but we still got a lot of work to do. We're a little bit more than halfway done with production. And but you know what? Back at home at Gearbox, all the great people that created this universe that I'm here representing on behalf of all the talent at Gearbox, we're hard at work making new stuff. So check this out, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers, everybody.
My name is... Ah, 87 bazillion guns, a similar number of brilliant puns.
Jesus H. Reindeer Games, my dude!
Jesus H. Reindeer Games. Oh yeah, that was Penn and Teller's VR. Is that it? Play for all. Okay.
Welcome to the GameSpot post-show for Gearbox Software's E3 presentation.
Okay. So yeah, that was okay. So there we go. That was all of Gearbox. So Play for All. I think these are the guys who are they have their own thing, and they're doing a post show just for Gearbox. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. I think Tiny Tina's Wonderland. That's interesting. Also, that's interesting. Put in on it, and then of course there's also them teasing the shit out of the Borderlands movie. Here's the thing. I hope it works. I hope, guys. I hope, because video game movies have been a laughingstock for the last 20 plus years in terms of and this E3 so far hasn't been bad. I mean, for day one, it's actually pretty good. I mean, we got a lot from Ubisoft, Devolver Digital, doing their thing and absolutely just taking the piss out of all the big studios out there. and then Gearbox wrapping it up. Albeit, them pushing Godfall again when the game... I'm not sure if the game's been worked on that much. I'm hoping... maybe it'll have a turnaround, because what you really have to do to accomplish a turnaround is basically a rebuild and re-release, like what Final Fantasy XIV did. Because when Final Fantasy XIV originally came out, it was a mess. But then they rebranded, repurposed, they rebuilt the game, and then they re-released it, and it worked. So, take a lesson as to how you were supposed to save a game. Save a game from... And this is the Final Fantasy franchise, by the way. Whereas Godfall is something brand new. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm excited for Mario plus Rabbids 2. I don't know. I didn't play the first one, but I know there's a lot of people who did. I'm excited for the final day. Yeah, because Nintendo. I'm also excited for... I'm excited for tomorrow because tomorrow... what was the on the schedule for tomorrow? Let me get that back up again. E3 2021 schedule. There we go. So... come on. There we go. So, 2021... Oh, for God's sakes. No, thank you. Come on, E3, where's your actual panel? Okay, there we go. So, tomorrow is Xbox and Bethesda, Square, and Warner Brothers. That's what I'm excited about for tomorrow. Monday, Take-Two Interactive, in television, and an indie game showcase, and then Capcom at 2:30. And then after that, on Tuesday, Nintendo will have their Nintendo Direct and Nintendo Treehouse. And then there's Bandai Namco. Again, dude, there's a lot of really cool stuff coming up. Tomorrow's all that. Tomorrow, Xbox and Bethesda. It's their first E3 panel together. So, yeah, I know that it's going to be... I know that they're going to have... Yeah, so Xbox and Bethesda, Square Enix, and Warner Brothers tomorrow. That will start at 1 o'clock, I think? Yeah, it starts at 1 o'clock. I will try and be up for that. And then the last one will be Warner Brothers gains Back for Blood, which hopefully Xbox and Bethesda are going to be able to give us something worthwhile. So, again, everyone, that's going to do it for this E3 video. This was day one with Ubisoft, Devolver Digital, and Gearbox. Thank you all very much for tuning in. And, I guess that's going to do it for... Warner Brothers Interactive, dude. WBI. It's the same people that made Mortal Kombat. It's the same people that made the Injustice game. It's the same people that have, they had Monolith Studios, so they worked with they did the Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War games, and now it looks like they're going to be doing something else. I don't know what, but I guess we're just going to have to see. So, I guess until next time, everyone, Injustice 3, please. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed, I'm hoping that Injustice 3 gets announced. So, I guess I will see you all tomorrow around 1 o'clock. For E3 Day 2. And until then, I'm Nate. I'll see you then. Peace out.